when the H-34 pilots leave Udorn, they're gone for 6 days. In these 6 days, probably every day, they'll make landings of 40 or 50 and takeoffs in often completely unfamiliar areas and pads. And the evaluations and decisions that they have to make, including weather, are countless.
If you're coming in with your airfoil level, you're going to take maximum power to come right straight over and right straight down. There is no technique involved. You would need about 50% more horsepower than actually is required. So you bring your cyclic back, and it brings the blades back, and it's a stopping action. The flare actually will take care of probably most of your weight, and then most of your power is saved in case there is emergency. A good technique is you never pull power until after that tail touches, and that takes 30% of your load. So you can land using probably 50%, 60% of your available power. And if you have power, you can pull back off. We have to fly very defensively over here because you never know exactly what's going to happen. Like that pad was the first time I'd ever seen it, let alone land in it. But this is part of our job, probably a greater part of our job than carrying the rice, but they fit in well together. Is the welfare of these people, of course, which is the same reason for the rice. You are a part, and you're contributing to something that's greater than yourself. And this is very important in flying a helicopter. Now, as I take off, to use the least amount of power is good for technique, but also in case of power failure, it gives us the best chance of getting off the pad and getting to a low area. We want to get into translational lift as soon as possible, which in this aircraft is 13 knots. So as we take off now, if we turn directly into wind, we'd be going directly into the hill. We have our nose just to the left of the wind now. Directly in front of us is the greatest drop. We'll roll as far as we can, maintaining our ground cushion. Getting to the edge of the pad, we have to push forward. It's a slight cyclic, very smooth, so you don't spill any lift from that tip pad. Just as we break the lip, we can feel that shudder. We're in translation, we decrease power, and we're offline. This is a more aggressive type takeoff, but is the one we recommend and the one we teach.